You know what? Top 10 arcs on Star Wars The Clone Wars right now. Let's do it. Also, this is my opinion. Though it's a 2-episode arc, it's just a really great one in my opinion. That's right, Darth Maul returns. This was the first arc that we saw Darth Maul in Star Wars The Clone Wars, which it's a really good arc in my opinion. But it has some problems, such as this is the very last arc where I kinda see Savage being an interesting character. The spotlight is shifted to Darth Maul, not Savage. I know it's a Darth Maul arc, but Savage just barely does anything in Season 5. Other than being Darth Maul's sidekick. That's a small problem, but you know what, I still like Savage. Also, Urban Adventures vs Savage and Darth Maul is pretty good. It's not the best arc, but it's still a great one. Number 10, Darth Maul returns. What can I say about the Mortis arc? It's such a great arc for Star Wars The Clone Wars. The Mortis gods are just wow. No, they all die in this arc. We also find out how powerful Anakin is in this arc, which beats the son and the daughter, which wow. We also see Darth Vader for a couple of seconds this arc, but it's cool. Not to mention the first time where we see Qui-Gon Jinn as a Force Ghost. This arc is pretty good, so deserves number 9. Yep, at number 8 we have the Citadel. This arc introduced us to Grand Moff Tarkin, Admiral Tarkin. And after I watched this arc, Ahsoka wasn't a bad character after all. And let's not forget the sad death of ARC Trooper Echo. Oh wait, I forgot, he comes back in Season 7, so no big deal. And the guy who runs the Citadel, which I forgot his name, is just a coward. And the location where the Citadel is at, it's actually pretty good. I don't know, but I like the design of the location. And I'll be honest, even Pill's death is stupid. So, the Citadel deserves number 8 in my list. Domino Squad is an interesting arc since it started in Season 1 Episode 5, but it ended in Season 3 Episode 2. Pretty interesting, right? And besides, it's a pretty good arc. Too bad Heavy died. And let's not forget the most legendary clone 99. I personally really loved the Battle of Kamino. It's a shame we didn't see that much of Korab and droid bait, man. Overall, number 7 is a pretty good place in my list. The Bad Batch arc is the first arc of Season 7, but I think most of you know that. Look, I've gotta say it, but the Bad Batch in Clone Wars are more intimidating than they are in their own show. I just have to say it, Echo comes back.
Thank you, Captain Obvious.
Admiral Trench's death was a satisfying death in my opinion. Finally they got rid of him, man. I didn't like him that much. And Wrecker is just like a child, let's be honest here.
Hey, the Bad Batch arc is a really fun arc, so number 6. Number 5, Clone Conspiracy arc. Man, this is a great 5's arc. I think this is one of the few arcs where they actually kill the main character of that arc. Either way, I love this arc. If the Jedi listened to 5's, Order 66 probably never happened. Number 5, Clone Conspiracy. Number 4, The Siege of Mandalore. I think this arc is the best finale arc that the show actually has. Fun fact, this is my most rewatched Clone Wars arc. Just as always, Maul is amazing. Ahsoka, Rex and Jess were pretty good in this arc, to be honest. Like, I didn't already like them. And Gar Saxon has the best Mandalorian armor, let's be honest here. Seeing Ahsoka's Order 66 point of view was pretty good. The duel between Ahsoka and Darth Maul and the Siege of Mandalore were amazing. The visuals are the best that we've seen in Clone Wars, not just Clone Wars, any animated Star Wars show actually. Just that shows how dedicated the team behind Clone Wars was. So, the Siege of Mandalore is at number 4. Number 3, Obi-Wan goes undercover. Look, this was a hard one to put on the list. Either number 3 or number 4, but I think number 3 is just better. You wanna know why? Because it's really enjoyable. I never thought I would see Obi-Wan faking his own death. The duel between Anakin and Dooku was pretty good. Not to mention the box. The box was just a super weird concept that they pulled off amazingly. On paper, this sounds like a kinda bad arc, right? But no, it's not. It's a really great one. I recommend watching it, so this arc deserves number 3. Either number 2 or number 1, which I decided to give Umbara the number 2 placement. This arc is just dark, really. Funkel is a very interesting character to say the least. And let's not forget the battle between the 212 and the Fire Forest, the Rape Waxer, man. Such a great clone. And also Hardcase's sacrifice, man, that was a sad moment. And we can all agree that Funkel is a jerk. This will give us out of character development for Rex, Jesse and Fives, and Hardcase. There are stakes, you know? You don't know if some clones are gonna survive. Hearties didn't survive, too bad. And that's why this arc deserves number 2. If it ain't at number 1, what arc is gonna be at number 1? That's right, Maul controls Mandalore. Remember earlier in the video when I said Savage doesn't that much in Survive? Well, that's a lie. Just so you know, Savage killed 7 Black Sun members on screen. And some of you call this a kid's show. I mean, sure, it does have some arcs, but this arc is really not the most child-friendly arc. But why is this arc my favorite? You wanna know why? Because it's well written. I mean, it's one of the best written arcs in Star Wars. You're probably wondering why did I say arcs, because Andor has some arcs, okay? It's just beautiful, and Darth Maul taking over Mandalore is brilliant. Maul and Savage vs Palpatine was an amazing duel. The dialogue, the action, the characters are amazing in this arc, especially Maul and Kenobi. This is why it's my favorite arc from Star Wars The Clone Wars. That's it to the video, bye bye then.